Now then, what do we have up here?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Precious cargo. So this fellow claims that something attacked his horse and cart. That's just wolves on our witchy senses. Ah, drowner, there we go. Some fire barrels. Verbena. Don't think there's a way in here now. This is the same one I tried to get into last video. And there's absolutely no way inside. So the cart claims to have been here.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Best be on my guard. Couple more fire barrels which I could use to my advantage against these other drowners in the area. We're counting 3 at the moment. But they're not nearing me, so I'm alright. Oh, we've got some honeycomb. Sweet. Actually, I can go and take advantage of that gas if I'm quick enough. He's gone under the water. I need it to sprout up. There he comes. One down. Oh, he just missed that one. Shame, it was a good effort, Geralt. Shit, too close to that.
I like that silver.
Ugh, traded blows then. Nope, not again. Still got one left somewhere. Marry it. He went for a double there on me. That caught me out. Good timing. And that was that. Now the area should be clear for me to investigate.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Some nice loot off this car, actually. What's that? Oh, it's just that clipping through. This must be his box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Need to find more evidence.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
That was a precision shot to the horse as well.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Of course he's lying. Why wouldn't he be? But surely he must know he might get caught out if I find the bodies. I wonder if there's anything else around this little area. There's a bit of ruins here, isn't there? Can't see any chests or anything close to it though. It's just the bridge that leads back towards the Nilfgaardian camp. I think that's that. I've got everything here. Oh, more honeycomb. Christ, we're going to be loaded when we go to Samira shortly. We're going to go straight to her after we've done this quest. Oh, honeycomb. Sweet. We're in the swamp, so I suppose we should expect a little bit more bees' nests than usual. Yeah, I can't see anything in a distance. Let's head back. Avoid the toxic cloud.
Oh, and you find the box?
So seen through your lies, or we can just give it him. Of course we want to find out more.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Awesome, he's took off.
Go, go.
Oh, you getting nowhere, mate. Best draw my sword and prepare to take him down, as we are quickly gaining on him. Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere. Alright, come on, that hits him. Again? Really? Ugh, bloody fence in the way now. Now, I won't miss this one. At last.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground. in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We can either take him to the Nilfgaardians, let him go, or keep the medicine. Now, there's no point in me keeping the medicine, I don't think. I can understand why he's done it. If he's fighting a war, he's trying to get the medical supplies for his own. If he's telling the truth there, that is. And if we give him to the Nilfgaardians, he's going to hang. That's a certainty.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Yeah, I thought I'd let him go. At least he can use the medical supplies for his own, at least. Black One's camp's only just there as well. Go on, ride off before I change my mind. Right, whereabouts are we? Oh, that's where the herbalist is and where we've got to go. Oh, that's so the hunter, they're actually both quite near one another. Might actually make a loop. We've just came through the sawmill down to here. So he rode quite a way then. I know I missed the first few shots. I don't know how. I'm pretty certain I hit him. But we might come back up this way, check these three, and then come back down. Yup, think that's a solid idea, so let's do that. Now this village is only just up ahead, so I'm expecting a monster infestation to be cleared. Oh, honeycomb. Right, more honeycomb in this episode than we have from the rest of White Orchard thus far. Right, what is it? Ghouls. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Actually, I may as well equip some of my bombs. Devil's puffball equipped. Actually worked a little bit. No, I don't think it did actually. That's one of them. Just need to watch behind me. It's not a bother here. Careful, careful. Take my time and attack when the opportunity presents itself. I don't need to rush, and if I do, I'll end up dead. One left. These are quite tough, these ghouls. And we're clear. Hey! We've leveled up. Sweet. 90 experience.
Thanks for everything.
What? Oh shit, there's something on the mini-map. What's this? One wolf, great. Wrong sword. Now please stop scaring the villagers. You can actually see what this fellow's selling to us as well.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Honeycomb. Christ, that's going to be difficult to hit. I can't aim. Yeah, I can't aim Magni. There we go. You can't use your science if you're too close to civilians.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Is he selling to me? Not really that much, is he? Molly arrow. Just basically herbs, isn't he? And one bit of water. Nostrix. Mistletoe. Not sure you can get them for a while yet. It's a bit bright. No. I was going to do it, but no, I just changed my mind. Wonder, will he take any of these? Not for a lot, really.
Farewell.
So loot up the rest of these ghouls that we killed.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
So mad at he's trying to grip me.
Couple of chests around here. Make sure we loot everything before we leave. Sapphire. So I don't think we'll be coming back. Even more honeycomb just at the back of this building. I'm really intrigued to see how much Tamira has money-wise now. That's 2 doses. Because there's some behind me as well. This is mental. Look at all this.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, I've cut a little bit out there. I'm not even kidding. I've literally been scouring all of these white trees, and there's been honeycomb on nearly every second or third one. Look how much honeycomb I've got. This is absolutely insane. 36 honeycomb. Which is just... I've never found even close to that much before. I'm going to love to see how much Tamira is going to pay for all of that. Look, there's even more next to me. There's every one of these white trees seems to have honeycomb on them. I'll get my mini-map open now. For those who also want to take advantage of this. It's the best way of making money in White Orchard. So it's basically in between the sawmill and the swamp. On the western side of the road. Right, now let's go and see what these 2 point of interests are. I'm presuming one of them is going to be a place of power. But you never know. No, it's bandit camp. Okay, come on up and let's get ready to pay him a visit. Hello there. Oh, we're swinging wildly and hoping to hit something. Deals to the archer. I wanted to throw my devil's puffball then, but...
Witchcraft! Plowing goat fucker! Kill you, scurvy Newton! Kill him! Strip him and dump him.
He's got to come through the poison. Look at that poison tick. Ooh, yes. That head just keeps on rolling. I don't know, I missed this bandit camp. I was in those swamp down there. The head's still rolling. Someone's been locked up. God. There's the remains of the archer. Except to say Geralt doesn't like archers, eh? Diagram Harpy. Maribor Forest. I can probably make that. I'll have a check in a moment. Small wolves. Yeah, look, someone's been captured. He's not got anything for me. Oh, Jesus. Didn't expect that. That was... What was that? Skellengam's an enhanced beast oil. I don't even think I have beast oil there, do I? Let's have a look. So, bombs, oils. Yeah, so I actually miss beast oil currently. We missed the bear fat in the first place anyway. So Maribor Forest requires an owl ghoul bone marrow, drowner tongue, and a dwarven spirit. I'm not going to be able to get any of these for a while anyway. Markman's spirit. Oh, we actually leveled up, didn't we? So yes, she shares mutagens. Oh, actually, I can put one in, can't I? What have we got? That's a Wraith mutagen, a Noon Wraith mutagen. I was thinking then, was it putting a load of points in, but it was just using a little example. I've got that tooltip turned off, but whatever. Okay, so if we've got the new Wraith one in there, so we may as well, because I've not got any others. Even though that's a relic one, isn't it? It doesn't really make a difference, does that? Nah. So he took my points up. Wonder how many points have I got? Just one. No, two. Two delusions. So target moves towards Geralt, always casting Axie. I'm actually using Axie against a lot of drowners, and even if my... Yeah. I might do that. So I get that. Stamina regeneration is getting nice with that. Let's just go with that. Fucking hell. Mighty hair. Knocking that barrel down there. Alright. Where's this last little bit? Just northwest of here. A nest, perhaps? No, guarded treasure. I don't see anything. There's 3 drowners there. So I'm surrounded by wolves and drowners. What the fuck is this? Can't loot that because of the toxic gas. Okay, chest looted, which was mostly orans. Can't see anything. The only thing that I can see in here is drowners. And I've looted that guided treasure. that just leads
on.
on? Yeah, that's leading off the map. We don't need to engage them, so we're not going to. Roach, get me the hell out of here. Right, time to go and see Tamira, who is...
Hey there.
should be tracking Tamira. There we go.
Come on.
Gallop towards the objective. Hey up. What the hell was that? I saw that. So many distractions in this game, and I love it. I've never seen that before. That's a nasty looking bite. Ooh. What have I just found then? That's interesting. Guy carrying some flowers. Never came across that before. Don't mind me. Ah, there's the herbalist. Look, you can see it just there. So we're going to ask the herbalist about buckthorn. Oh, look at those herbs. Oh, so many. I can barely contain myself. I just loot them.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Oh yeah, I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Well, we've already got Swallow, so let's give it to her.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
No, some Nilfgaard do value order, more so than anything else.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, Dad, she took my last swallow potion. Now she's pushing me out of the way. Whoa, 280 experience. We're like a third of the way through already. That's awesome. She gave me some venom extract. What else is she giving me? Cursed oil. Anything else? Of sweat and blood. A veil hangs between the world men see and the one that they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living, and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet unlike the necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The object most frequently so endowed: wedding rings, favourite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. So that's sort of a bit of a reference to the Devil by the Well, isn't it? Well, she gave me a Night Wraith decoction as well. And a bestiary entry about him. A couple of bestiary entries, that's one. But now we get to see where the money comes into play.
Yes?
Interesting, I've known of a woman named Claire. Because Claire was the Noon Wraith in The Devil by the Well. And I think someone did tell us to ask the herbalist about her, and turns out they were right.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What's she just given me? Money? Cat. She must give me something else. Saltpeter. Bourbicane fruit. Hellebore petals. Just a hell of a lot more herbs. Even more herbs. Price for getting treated. Ah, okay, so just that.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Sad story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, you're going to be buying my honeycomb. How much money? Oh, come on. 160. There's no way she can afford to buy all that. Yeah, look, I can sell 7 for 200. That's insane. Yeah, she's not got enough. She's only got 163, so I can sell 23 to her. And now she's skint. Right. What should we do? If I go into my alchemy, I might start buying some stuff off her so that I can start crafting all these. So we need 1 sulfur. Right, calcium equum. So that is that. We need 2 of them. Christ, that's pricey. So we've got 2 of them. Saltpeter. What else did we need? Okay. It's a grape shot. Dancing stat sulfur, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know if she'll sell sulfur. Oh, she does. Okay, sulfur. Oils, cursed oil, so 2 wolfsbane. Actually buy some bear fat when I get the chance. Water essence, Maribar. No, right, so we just want wolfsbane. Which is the one? It's the Noonwraith, isn't it? That I've got the... I'm sure it was the Noonwraith one that I had. No matter. She might actually sell me some spirit. So it's just 2 wolfsbane I need off that, which is, if I could see it. Okay, there's that. Now we can sell her some more honeycomb again. That's all of it. So she buys it for 7. I'm sure it was more than 7. They must have changed it. No matter, that's still kept me quids in with all the potions I've got from her now. It's worked out extremely nicely. Is there anything else worth buying off her? There is the water essence, but that's way too much money. Elemental essence. Herbal. Yeah, nothing much else. Dwarven spirits just there.
Farewell.
Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, and now you can just spam this. Herbalist wet dream, this place. Look at all of it. Oh, I think I've got it all. God damn it. Ugh, getting stuck on the roof. Ooh, brownie. Cool. And that's it for the herbalist talk. Samira gave us some information on quite a few different quests. Told us a bit more about Claire, who was the devil by the well in the end, after the Lord ended up killing her. And the hunter should just be just up ahead. This river is really coming down now. Geralt's probably thinking, wet, wet again. And I've got to go across there. Ah, sorry, no, we're tracking Buckthorn, aren't we? That would make sense. So the Buckthorn should be just down here. Should be able to sense it any second now. Nothing in sight yet. Aha. Let's grab some more just in case to be on the safe side. Well, that's one part done. So now it's just time to go and find Mislav. Here's the hunter's hut.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Follow the footprints. Here he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking, passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Nice shot. Guess you wanted me to be the one to charge in.
Collect that silver.
Why, these are vicious, aren't they? Come on, Mislav, keep peppering them with some arrows for me. Yeah, they got someone. Ugh. He was absolutely mauled. Poor guy.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, at least we've got something in common. Everyone thinks us a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Confident. Hope that isn't your downfall, Mislav. Don't want you to fall victim to this griffin as well. Shouldn't be too far now. Heading directly west, aren't we? Not sure where I am currently. Uh-oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
And to you too, Mislav. Yeah, this is a place. Seen his bloody blood?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Well, this is where Mislav said the bodies were, which is obviously apparent from the bloodstains everywhere. Ah.
These prints are older, and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
That's going over there. What we got down here? Oh, chest. Couple of chests. Linen. Repair kit, some orans, and that's it. I think the trail should pick up on the other side of this broken down bridge. Yeah, it does. Oh, and it's heading this way. So we're going up. Yeah, this definitely looks like a griffin's lair.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Shouldn't run into anything now, alright. Christ, he ain't had a quick death, has he?
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Not a nice way to die.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
So that is why the griffin is prowling White Orchard. Because the Nilfgaardians crept up on another griffin, slaughtered it in its sleep, and now the mate of the griffin that was killed is out for revenge. Good job, Nilfgaard. Thanks.